Hi campers, welcome back to the channel. Saturday, 8th of November 2025, and we're in Livingston. Where we're going tonight is behind Tesco for a serious stealth camp. So, come on, let's go camping.
Walking along, kicking the leaves as I go. The crisp air whispers secrets only we know. Colors are dancing, shades of orange and gold. Each step feels like a story waiting to unfold. In this moment, the world fades away, lost in the rhythm of a crisp autumn day. Let the leaves fall, let the music play. In the dance of the world, I lose my way. Every step taken, a beat in my chest. Walking through autumn, I feel so blessed. Underneath the trees, the sunlight spills down. Each leaf that I kick gives a soft, soothing sound. Nature's symphony playing just for me now, guiding my heart as I wander and found. I breathe in deep, feeling the peace. In this space, my worries cease. Let the leaves fall, let the music play. In the dance of the world, I lose my way. Let the leaves fall, let the music play. In the dance of the world, I lose my way. Every step taken, a beat in my chest. Walking through autumn, I feel so blessed. As the sun sets low, the colors ignite.
Welcome back folks. As you see there, wooden pallets. You got any wooden pallets? That's all we sell. If you don't know what that's for, it's a wee sketch for a Scottish comedy called Burniston. Check it out. Wooden pallets. Right, so down here, see right there, there's a wee, it's like, I think it's an in, it's like an inroad for the lorries, but it's no camping or nothing, so you I don't think you can actually go in there with a lorry. It was just a, they've just actually made a area where lorries can go into, and I think they've maybe scrapped the plan. But if you ever come up this road at the back of Tesco warehouse, you'll see a lorry or two sitting in there. The boys saying they've done their hours for the day and they're sleeping till the morning. Well, I parked the car there a week or two ago and I was having a wee look, and I've spotted a place. You see the trees just in between the trees and the fence, there's an area I could get a tent up. So we'll just stand up here and see how it goes. Obviously I'm not wanting scene, so I'll wait till there's no cars and I'll make a dash, because it's still about 20 years to get in there. Right, see you in a wee bit. As you see, there is gates there, but I've never seen them being in use. So like what I'm saying is, usually see a lorry, the boy's sitting, and his boy in his lorry parked up for the night. So it's just there where we're going. So I'm going to go along here a wee bit and get ready to rush in. See you in a wee bit, folks. Right, so that's us back. Don't see any vehicles, so let's go. Better watch I don't trip up. That's us here. Right, there it's there. I'm going to get the tent set up in here. Right, see you back in a wee minute, folks. Bonjour. Welcome back, folks. It's me all set up. Sleeping bag, the best way sleeping pad, file mat, my good trusty Tricology pillow. I've got 4 cans at Daybreak 71. It's quite nice, it's nice and refreshing. The dinner tonight, steak, gravy, a bit of tangy beans, 2 beef jerky, fridge raiders, wee pork pies, wee jelly, and we've got a wee whiskey, and I've got a bottle of Merlot there. As you see, my wee whiskey bottle's back. I went and got a wee wine the other week there. And what else? Oh, jeez, I'll try to fiddle a little bit. There's a wee table. Hey, what? Table there. With a wee gas canister and my cooking stuff. That's great. As you see, I got a wee 1 metre by 1 metre bit of cheap tap. It's only about £2 or something. Covers the vestibule. Right, I'm going to put this light out and show you where we are. Right. Don't know if I'll pick that up. There's a chair there. See if this will go right up. It's actually quite a big depot, and that bit, that was the only bit. If you see the grid, I've got, you see, maybe torch, switch it off. It's got the light setting, so it's, my other torch I was using, it was only like high or middle. That one's got about 3 settings, but it's also got a red light in it and a green light, so you can still kind of setting the camp up. As you see, there's somebody just parked in there. I think there's 3 there now. Like I said earlier, nah, they're going away. They're reversing in. No, they're away. Can't make up their mind. So you usually get a lorry going in there, and when they're done for the night, it's enough space. I've never actually seen it getting used. Down at the bottom of the bit, there's 2 metal poles, so it's as if stopping anything getting in there. So I don't even know if it was just designed like that. But as you can see, the road, it's not big enough. I can't see it ever getting used. There's cars coming down. So that's me set up for the night. Like I said, I had a bowl of soup before I came out, so I'm not hungry now. I'm going to crack open a tin, and I've got the right gas this time, so I can make myself something to eat. Now my laddies used to work in there. Cody worked in there the longest. He worked there a good few months. So I know it's like the shift finishes at 10 o'clock. So I don't know if the lorries are 24 hours. If there's 3 shifts in there. Well, he was 2 o'clock to 10. So he had 2 to 10. He probably is 10 to 6 and 6 to 2. That's me just thinking. I don't know if any of the. I'm trying to stay still because any of the cars that are coming down there, their lights are shining in here, so I'm not making them. They're too busy looking at the road. They'll not see me unless I. Well, you'll see later on. They'd see me if I was doing this later on. You'll see. Right, I'm going to crack open a tinny. That was first aid hide the high campers till I got set up and started talking again. That was about an hour. So by the time it took me to walk here, because I couldn't park the car, park the car at that wee bit there. So I parked away at Dean's and just walked there. I taken the wrong turn. I was going another. I thought there was a path that led under the bridge, but there's no. Well, there is, but it takes you to the other side. It doesn't. It just negates the wee flyover. Right. For the final time, now I will crack open the tin and just take to keep an eye. See, that's about 3 times now. I'll hate to keep an eye out that there's nobody walking about there, and I'm being too loud. Right. Now I'm going to open the tin. Cheers a wee minute, folks. Arrivederci. Right, folks. There's no much I can do. I can't put a light on because, as you see there, lorry driver just pulled up in his lorry, obviously. Still going to park in my van. So I have to watch what I'm doing. Just take a wee donut. That's a wee. He's just unbuckled. He's just taking the. What's that? Oh, it's no camera, it is. Oh, I've never seen that before. It's not a lorry. It's an actual. I don't know. Anybody that works in there will be able to tell me. But it's an actual. It looked like a forklift, but it's a vehicle that can hook up a trailer and move it about the yard. So, if you know what they're called, let us know. I've never seen one of them before. You live and learn. Listening to the Hibs game now. Spoon burners. They just scored 5 minutes ago. So Ali will be happy. Specky Ali. Don't know if you can see it. I'm not at it. 2 seconds. There. See the tent up. Just need to keep an eye. There's a chair. I'm just taking to keep an eye out for anybody walking about the yard. Last thing I need is anybody coming up and saying, oh, you can't. Well, I don't believe this. Nah, this doesn't belong to Tesco. There's fences there bound. Right. Still on the first can. Sees a wee minute, folks. Bonjour. Right, folks. There's no much I can do. I can't put a light on because, as you see there, lorry driver just pulled up in his lorry, obviously. Still got to park in my van. So I have to watch what I'm doing. Just take a wee donut. That's a wee. He's just unbuckled. He's just taking the. What's that? Oh, it's no camera, it is. Oh, I've never seen that before. It's not a lorry. It's an actual... I don't know. Anybody that works in there will be able to tell me. But it's an actual... It looked like a forklift. But it's a vehicle that can hook up a trailer and move it about the yard. So, if you know what they're called, let us know. I've never seen one of them before. You live and learn. Listening to the Hibs game now. Spoonburners. They just scored 5 minutes ago. So Ali will be happy. Specky Ali. Don't know if you can see it, I'm not at it. 2 seconds. There. See the tent up. Just need to keep an eye. There's a chair. See. I'm just need to keep an eye out for anybody walking about the yard. Last thing I need is anybody coming up and saying, oh, you can't. Well, I don't believe this. Nah, this doesn't belong to Tesco. There's fences, there's boundary. Right. Still on the first can. Sees a wee minute, folks. Bonjour. Welcome back to the channel, folks. I've not actually been doing much videoing, for the simple reason is that's been actually quite busy and I can't really put the big light on and hear blatherwees because it's a working warehouse. Like I said earlier, that thing that's like it's got a yellow light in the top of it, like they must use it at the airports, and it just hooks up to the trailers. So we're going out and actually jeez, look at that, the lights. Don't know if that's just, I need to maybe wipe the screen. That's what I probably need to do. Don't know if any's have ever seen the Netflix series Midnight Mass. That's what it actually looked like there. Holy, holy, yes. Anyway. We'll go to the place. And we can see the folk working. As you see there, that's M8 there. But what would you say? That's it's a 7 iron away. So for me, it's about 140 yards. A car coming, I hate to stop. As I said earlier on, loading buses. Knowing my memory, I can't remember if I ever said tease. Yep, I love it. That I worked at First Bus. I might have. But once you're full of the drink and the whiskey and the wine and whatever else, when they came in what? I left First Bus 2019. They must have came in about a year, so about 2017, 2018 they came into, well, no Bathgate, but Livy, away up there. And as I said earlier, I was having a wee look round about, and I've seen a camping spot up there at the side, similar to the place where I'm on. Ding dong. Where I am, it's in the trees and that, and I'm usually no keen on camping in the trees, just for dead wood or fallen wood. But where I am, it looks not too bad. But here we are. You see, two poles. They could probably go down. It's probably like private parking, so aye, they'll probably here keep it. They can go down. Bathgate them can go down. But I wonder if that gate's ever been opened. They're doing a wee bit of work there now, as you see. Got a digger in there. Like I said earlier on, that thing, like at the airport, can there be... Oh, I've got my torch on. It's just a green light. Oh, that's it. That wee thing that transports all the trailers a bit. It'll be the same thing that you get in the airports. It probably hooks onto the airplanes and they can move the airplanes a bit. I'm surprised there's no lorry in there tonight. But it's actually quieting down now. I was on the phone to Gillian earlier on. I don't know if this is the biggest Tesco warehouse in Scotland, because where it's situated, it's on the old... I was speaking to Gillian earlier on, I can't mind. It was a Japanese company. I can't mind if Mitsubishi was here. If this was the old Mitsubishi plant. It might be. And if you go down a quarter mile down the road, you're right in the spot. You can go straight to the motorway. So this is virtually the heart of Scotland. You're right in the middle of Edinburgh and Glasgow. Anyway, the wee hand warmers. I've got them actually on my gloves at the back. They're no great. See the first pair I bought out of Cotswolds? They were brilliant. They were really warm. I can't remember the name of them. But these ones are like Yakult or whatever. And they're absolutely dire. The temperature was meant to get to about 9 degrees, so I'll be warm enough, but hand warmers are absolutely, what's the word? Atrocious. Here we go. For everybody that doesn't know, this is a 30 mile an hour road. It's not a 40, it's not a 50, it's a 30. And I say might, I'm not saying anything into law, I could I? It can. I could come up there at 40. Not that I say that I would there. And you'll still get folk right at the back of you. That's a 30 mile an hour road. Anyway, these hand warmers are absolutely terrible. And it is getting colder. So, See you in a wee minute, folks. Somebody's just put the lorry up. Right. See when I get back to the tent. Arrivederci. Right, folks, I'm going to get a wee scran. I'll see you in a wee minute. Stevie, you're a dafty. I've just been talking to myself there for about a minute. It wasn't even recording. What it is the stew and the beans. Many camps have had that. What was the first camp I had that at? And I'm sure I thought to myself, I had something to eat and I wasn't hungry. I'm sure that's about 3 camps I've had that out. And honest, I says, right, I'll eat in the next camp. And I never. And I was going to eat it. You seen my last camp when I was up at Castle Campbell. I says, right, I'll eat at Castle Campbell. But I broke the wrong gas canister, so I couldn't hear it. Oh jeez, oh. That car, jeez. Just smelt the green for that car there. Anyway, back to what I was saying. That was amazing. It's like I watch Gary Hicks. I go into a restaurant and I like a nice meal. I don't know if it's something to do with camping. When you're out in the middle of nowhere, a tin of stew and beans. Oh my God, see a wee bit of bread with that. That would have been amazing. And it was a really, really nice. I'm full, and that's why I'm going to do it at the pub. I want a pint. So good. I'm fine where that is. There is no danger. There's nobody going to be sleeping in that tonight, apart from me. That was nice. I will get that again. That'll be on the menu again for that next camp. Anyway, enough of talking. I'll see you when I'm heading down to the Toby Carvery. Remember the last time I was ill? I was going to camp. We're going to go by where I'm going to camp, and believe me, I'll camp there. See, the thing is, with the job, I'm working virtually every Saturday. And I'm finishing at maybe 2 o'clock. It's getting... the sun's setting like about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And it's dusk. I'll wait till these cars go by. And it's dusk for 5 o'clock. And this is only start of November. Never mind. When's the longest and shortest day is something like is it the 21st of June and the 22nd of December, the longest and shortest days. You seen the tent, you seen the setup. I've been looking at the bag. The sleeping bag's far too big. I've seen a bird. Oh, wow. I've seen a bird house, and it's like the comfort rating's about 1 degree, and its limits maybe about -2 or 3, and it's only about just over 1 kilo. That's the one that I'm looking for. That'll do me for not the winter months, but that'll do me for about what, the end of August to about the end of November, because I've got that wee adventure one that I got for about £14 at Lidl. That'll do me in the summer. It's fine, but it's a tiny wee thing. And the Berghouse one that I'm looking at, that'll do me up to November, but I will need a decent one that'll go down to about what, comfort rating about what do we get in the UK? -5 usually. We don't go on -10, 12. That's just virtually, that's just extreme. Anyway, you're probably saying, you can't have yap. Anyway, sorry I put that off there because I was blinding all the drivers coming down. That's the fire station. This is the first time I've been in this roundabout. Ken what? Jeez, oh. Is this going to be the longest continuation? That was about 8 minutes I was talking coming in there. Jeez, we're a bit of a hill here. There we go. Sorry, you'll probably hardly be able to see anything. I could get a tent. Could probably get a tent here, aye. Oh, aye. Oh, aye. Oh. See, it was earlier on about these hand warm. Jeez, oh, they're red hot now. They're burning a hole in my pocket. Oh, what a size of roundabout. There's not as many rockets going off as I thought there was. Oh, my feet are starting to get a wee bit wet. I need to get that. That's what I need. Decent pair of boots. Jeez, oh. Anyway. Oh aye. Feet are wet. Jeez, oh. Good job. I've got a spare pair of socks in my bag. Oh. So, there we go. Bogcore roundabout. And it's actually Bogcore roundabout it's called. See, the only thing is, I don't like about the roundabouts. Excuse me, more. I've done one roundabout. It's the speed to go round it. Beep 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 beep. Is that not? I don't know if that was. Jeez, well, that's stinking. I don't know if that was Morse code. Fire station there, and there's a wee alley through it. Not seen that before. Well, we have, because can't see it. Can't see it. That's where I was going to do a camp. So, we'll do that eventually. We'll go to Toby Carvery. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Trespass boots, £40. To be honest, no worth a... I don't know the word I'm going to work. It sounds like luck. What will I buy? Save my money up, get a pair of good leather boots. Folk will say, oh, get a pair of wellies. I'll crack the jokes. You hate to pay a bit of money to get a good pair of boots that are waterproof. And I'm talking at least £120, £140. If no more. Anyway. Here we are, folks. What's that say? Bobby Carvery. Oh, sorry, Toby Carvery. Right. Going for a beer. Christmas Day 3-course, £70. Ken what? I've got Lexi coming up. So me, Gillian, Kai and Lexi, we'll all get fed, watered for less than that. Stay in the house, folks. Make your own. See you in a bit. Arrivederci. Well, that's us going back to the... What are you going to say? That's us going back home? No, that's us going back to the tent. So, I've got a pint of beer and a wee nip. And jeez, I should have just brought my whiskey with me. £5.5 for a Glenfiddich. Glenfiddich. They had about 3 different kinds of whiskey there. There's a Jameson's, a Glenfiddich, a Glenmorangie. Jeez, oh, huh? Your usual absolute bog standard whiskies. And £5.5 for a nip. That's probably about, what, 25ml. Jeez, oh. No wonder pubs are dying. I was in Lidl the other day. I got 4 cans, in fact I got 6 cans Daybreak and 2 Heli High Water. So it was 8 cans. They're £1.95 a can. So there's just under £16. I do my home brew. I'll get the premium Mangrove Jack Hazy IPA for about £23. I'll buy a bag of brown sugar for about £3. I'll buy a bag sugar drops to start the process of the, what do you call it, the, oh jeez, oh Stevie, come on, carbonation drops. I've already got the bottles. I need lids, so Crown caps you can buy 250 for like 190 or something. So all in all, it's like what, £27-28. but I'll make 40 bottles out of that, and each bottle is 6.8%, and it is refreshing, absolutely gorgeous beer. Go to a pub in Edinburgh, you're paying £7-8 for a pint. See that? It's nice going to Edinburgh, don't get me wrong, I like it, but when you've tried Mangrove Jack Lager Hazy IPA, oh my god, that's better than any pub. Equivalent to 71 Daybreak, that is really crisp and refreshing. Anyway, I'm walking home to my tent. See you in a wee minute, folks. Bonjour. Anyway, folks, had a car stopped there. Seen I had the gear on and that, he went, oh, what are you up to? He went, he must have thought it was like, because he went, are you like the, what's it, outside boys, he said. I went, the outside boys? I went, you mean the outdoor boys? Oh, that's it. Aye. Outdoor boys. Oh my god. Come on, Stevie, get a grip, man. I went, no. I said, I just did camping. He went, oh, you did the hunting? I went, I'm like, what the fuck's it, the hunting over here? I went, rabbits. Well, you'll get deer or that, but I come on, you hunting? I went, no, I just did the camping. So get in the channel, come on boys. You'll see this video tomorrow or the next again to get a like and subscribe. You know it makes sense. Right, see you in a wee bit, folks. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I should be at that side. So, close there. If you're walking up a road, walk with the traffic coming towards you. You can see it. See you in a minute, folks. Right. Welcome back to the channel, folks. 12:05. Time for me to get to bed. So, in the words of the famous two Ronnies, it's a good night for him and it's a good night for me. Welcome back, folks. That's where we were. The dusty bin, and it's just left 12 o'clock. The rain was on fairly more. At the Bathgate I was up. It was about 7 minutes past 8, but I just lay hoping that rain would go off and it's no. So just take your head. So it's home time now, folks. I enjoyed that. I was saying last night I'd get that stew and the beans again. Put the hood up and get ready to dodge. Right, see you in a wee minute, folks.
walking along, kicking the leaves as I go. The crisp air whispers secrets only we know. Colors are dancing, shades of orange and gold. Each step feels like a story waiting to unfold. In this moment, the world fades away, lost in the rhythm of a crisp autumn day. Let the leaves fall, let the music play. In the dance of the world, I lose my way. Every step taken, a beat in my chest. Walking through autumn, I feel so blessed. Underneath the trees, the sunlight spills down. Each leaf that I kick gives a soft, soothing sound. Nature's symphony playing just for me now, guiding my heart as I wander and found. I breathe in deep, feeling the peace. In this space, my worries cease. Let the leaves fall, let the music play. In the dance of the world, I lose my way.
That bit wasn't even meant. Anyway, welcome back, folks. As always, get a thumbs up, subscribe. Any comments, suggestions where you'd like to see me camping. And I'm going to get out of this rain, get home, slippers on, cup of iced tea. So, hate to put that. The tent is wet, so I need to hang it to a shower rail. I'll get it dried out. So until next time, that's all, folks.